The private parties of former U.S. presidents have long been the stuff of fascination and speculation. These gatherings often reveal a more personal side of presidents who, during their terms in office, were tightly bound by the public and political constraints of the presidency. Once out of office, former presidents are known to relax a bit and sometimes throw parties that reflect their unique personalities and interests. Here's a peek into what we know about some of these intriguing gatherings. 1. Nixon's lavish White House farewell party. 1. Richard Nixon's farewell party after resigning in 1974 was famously elaborate and bittersweet. 1. Held on the evening before his departure, the event featured drinks, music, and anecdotes shared among Nixon's inner circle. 1. Reportedly, some guests took mementos from the White House, including matchbooks and even napkins embossed with the presidential seal. 1. The gathering had a somber tone, given Nixon's resignation, yet still reflected his wish to part with style. 2. The Clintons' celebrity-filled soirees. 1. Bill and Hillary Clinton, known for their connections with Hollywood and entertainment, frequently held private gatherings that attracted a mix of celebrities, political insiders, and other influential guests. 1. Their New Year's Eve parties have often included guests like Barbra Streisand, Oprah Winfrey, and Elton John. 1. Clinton's close relationship with musicians led to impromptu jam sessions, where guests recall him playing the saxophone alongside famous artists. 1. The Clintons continued to entertain even after leaving the White House, with parties known for spirited conversations, dancing, and an eclectic mix of guests. 3. George W. Bush's Texas-style BBQs. 1. Known for his down-to-earth Texas roots, George W. Bush often hosted gatherings featuring Texas barbecue, country music, and even some impromptu line dancing. 1. These events were marked by a relaxed atmosphere and had fewer big-name celebrities. 1. Former First Lady Laura Bush would often decorate for these events with simple, rustic themes. 1. Bush's gatherings were a mix of political allies, family, and friends, celebrating his post-presidency with a touch of Southern hospitality. 4. Obama's Cool Dad celebrations. 1. Barack Obama became well known for hosting intimate, highly curated gatherings with a contemporary, cosmopolitan flair. 1. The Obamas hosted private parties at their home in Washington, D.C., where they'd invite a blend of celebrities, activists, musicians, and writers. 1. For example, Obama's 60th birthday party in 2021 was a star-studded event attended by guests like Beyoncé, Jay-Z, George Clooney, and Tom Hanks. 1. Despite its large guest list, the party was reportedly casual and fun, with great food, cocktails, and an epic dance floor. 1. Obama, known for his love of basketball and pop culture, kept the vibe light and youthful. 5. Jimmy Carter's small, family-focused gatherings. 1. Jimmy Carter, one of the most humble and community-oriented former presidents, has been known for his modest gatherings focused on family and close friends. 1. Often held at his home in Plains, Georgia, Carter's gatherings are more about fellowship than festivities, featuring local food, informal conversation, and his beloved bluegrass music. 1. Carter's personal focus has remained on service, so some of his gatherings have centered around Habitat for Humanity, with guests often sharing stories of their service and work. 6. Reagan's Hollywood throwbacks. 1. Ronald Reagan, a former actor, enjoyed parties that reflected his Hollywood past, featuring friends from the industry and classic cinema themes. 1. Known for his wit and charm, Reagan's gatherings were reportedly filled with jokes, anecdotes, and a bit of glamour. 1. Post-presidency, Reagan and his wife, Nancy, hosted intimate dinners for select friends, often engaging guests in discussions on art, history, and Hollywood. 1. While less elaborate, Reagan's parties showcased his charisma and connection to the golden age of film. 7. Kennedy family gatherings. Tradition meets glamour. 1. The Kennedy family gatherings, which included John F. Kennedy's brothers and extended family, were glamorous yet rooted in family tradition. 1. They'd celebrate major events with a mix of sports, especially touch football on the lawn, sailing trips, and evening parties filled with lively political debate. 1. Even after JFK's death, the Kennedys have maintained a tradition of gatherings, celebrating their legacy and keeping the family close-knit. 8. Trump's Mar-a-Lago galas. 1. Known for his love of luxurious settings, Donald Trump frequently hosts gatherings at his Mar-a-Lago resort, both during and after his presidency. 1. His parties have ranged from New Year's Eve galas to charity balls, often featuring gold-plated decor, lavish buffets, and performances by notable musicians. 1. Trump's parties have attracted an array of guests from the entertainment, business, and political worlds, reflecting his high-profile connections and taste for grandiose style. What makes these gatherings special? 1. Former presidents often use their private parties to connect with friends, relax, and celebrate without the weight of the office. 1. Some continue using their parties as a networking tool, bringing together allies and influential figures to stay relevant in social and political circles. 1. Others take the opportunity to focus on family and maintain a low profile, appreciating the chance for a more normal life.